K fam, how we feeling? I missed y'all, man. I missed y'all. I missed y'all. I know I haven't been on the stream lately. You know, I've been, and y'all can know recently, I've been job hunting and stuff. So, I really haven't been on the stream. So, I so recently I've been job hunting. I've been doing interviews. I've been having back-to-back interviews. But I had an interview with AT&T. I had an interview with Verizon. I'm just been trying to get back situated to the point to where that we will have like better streams, better, just more adventure times. Adventure streams. So and I thank you guys for bearing with me, being patient with me. I know that I said we was gonna do the triple bonus stream, but unfortunately, well, it's not unfortunately, I had to put that on hold. But in the meantime, right now, like I said, I'm in the process of job hunting and stuff. So with me job hunting and everything, that kind of set things back a little bit. But so I recently had an interview. These like interviews back to back, like non-stop interviews, back to back. Yo, cuz name a car for an edit. What type of car? Like what kind of car? Any car? I should have added that roach in there. But nah, though. Like I said though, usually I'll be on the streams late nights, but I'm in a process of like job hunting. Getting back situated. So that's why I haven't really been on the streams. So a Bugatti, a Ferrari, a McLaren, a Maybach, Hellcat. So that's why I ain't really been on the stream lately. So I've been posting, but like doing streams, no, because like I said, I've been having back-to-back interviews, literally back-to-back interviews. Like tomorrow, I have to go fill out paperwork for this one job. So I just been trying to get it back for real. You look like you got sugar in your tank. I bet you I could fuck your girl though with the sugar in my tank. That's the crazy part. I could have sugar in my tank and still fuck your girl if you have a girl. No disrespect though. I mean, there's a lot of gay niggas who can't get pussy, but I know I'm not gay. I got a SpongeBob and Patrick durag. I ain't even twist this right. It's a regular old SpongeBob Patrick durag. Ain't nothing special. I mean, I do got a Dragon Ball Z durag upstairs, but that's it. Man, I mean, I respect them, but I don't do that gay shit, bro. I mean, I know this is America, and America normalized that, but me personally, I'm not with that, bro. I like women. But hey, bro, but like, so be it. If you that way, I don't have nothing against you. Like, I'm not God. I can't put you in heaven or hell. But all I can say is, bro, I'm not with that funny business. You feel me? Like, I ain't with that funny business. Like, I respect it, but me, I'm not with that shit at all. I like women. You feel me? How many cars you bro? I don't steal, bro. Like, the fuck, stealing cars, bro. If you gotta steal, I mean, like I said, I don't, I don't have nothing against people who steal, rob, kill, murder. Hey, look. At the end of the day, when you die, you got a higher power to listen to, bro. Like, I'm not here to judge nobody. That's not me. Jerome, Jerome is crazy. My name would never be a Jerome. Who the fuck is a Jerome, dog? I mean, just because you still Hellcats, that don't mean I still Hellcats, brother. The fuck I'm gonna go steal a Hellcat for? That's just a regular ass Charger. To me, it looked like it's just a regular ass Charger, but just name a damn Hellcat. That's all it is. All these cars are the same. Nigga said, I see you rolling the ganja, you gangster. Bro, rolling weed don't make nobody gangster, bro. Weed is just weed. Like, if you think smoking weed is gangster, bro, I don't know. Like, weed is just weed. Like, you ain't gotta be a gangster to smoke weed. I came through and tried to fuck with your energy complete. How did I block it, bro? What? What are you talking about, bro? Hey, are you trolling me right now? Are you? What's up, bro? Adrian, right? Adrian, are you trolling me right now, bro? Are you being serious? Bro, I ain't been on live in like so long, and it's like, bro, like, where's the love? Like, I ain't been on live in so long. Like, where's the love at? Like, this is crazy. Like I said, I missed you guys. I give you guys a heartfelt message. I knew you was trolling me, bro. Bro, I'm not dumb, bro. I wasn't. Come on, bro. I know when. Come on, bro. I know trolls when I see trolls. I know how to read. Come on, I know all that. God is with. Of course, God's with me every day. Every day in this crazy world. Nah, you chilling. But like the stealing cars part, I'm like, bro, that's kind of crazy. Stealing cars? Like, they steal a car for? If I steal a car, the car just gonna be sitting there because I ain't gonna go nowhere. That motherfucker just gonna be sitting in the same spot if I steal it. I'll steal a car, drive that motherfucker to my house, and have that motherfucker just sitting. That shit will not move. What up, Mario? Literally, I'll just have that car sitting. I'll probably sell it. after I steal it. Bro, you can't let the negative get to you. Like, that's what's wrong with this world. Like, people say so much negative and they just run with it. Like me, you gotta just block out the negative. Like, end of the day, people gonna say what they wanna say. Like, it's life, right? You can't just say, nah, you can't just say, oh, I blocked out the negative, right? Because right after, like, look, right, end of the day, you still gonna have your own opinion. Everybody's still gonna have their own opinion. It doesn't matter if it's negative or positive, right? Right? You could say something positive and people could still look past it at the end of the day. Oh, shit. I'm over there fucking up the wood. I mean, it's life. You feel me? What up, manager? It's life. But yeah, though, man, I missed y'all, man. I ain't been on a stream in so long. I've been up here job hunting. Man, I've been job hunting. I've been doing back-to-back interviews. Are you struggling with bro? Y'all gotta know the difference between drugs and weed. Like, I don't understand. Like, weed is not a drug. Like, before y'all come, like, before y'all say anything about drugs, go do your research for real. Like, weed is not a drug. Like, weed is not considered a drug. Like, you listen. The difference between a drug is like crack, heroin, meth, crystal, all that. Those are labeled drugs, right? Weed is not a drug. You can't call weed a drug if a doctor prescribed weed to you. You can't call it a drug, right? You can't call weed a drug if the lawmakers. That's not a drug, bro. You're using drug in the wrong sentence. You can't just say you're doing drugs. You can't. You're using that in the wrong sentence, in the wrong term. You can't say, oh, you're doing drugs. Weed is not a drug. You can stop weed anytime. You can stop weed anytime. You can't stop crack. You can't stop doing those type of drugs. Them are called drugs. Weed is not a drug. I don't understand why people keep saying weed is a drug if weed is not a drug. If the lawmakers in your state or country legalize weed, that means weed is not a drug. Literally. No, you can, bro. So you're telling me a crackhead it can stop crack? Literally, I know crackheads who does crack and they don't stop crack, but they're functional crackheads though. Literally, you can't stop crack. Once you do crack, you're always doing crack. You have functional crackheads and you have non-functional crack, bro. There's a difference, bro. You can be a recovered drug addict all you want. At the end of the day, you're still gonna fiend for that drug. It doesn't matter. You can say, "Oh, I'm 5 months sober, alcoholic free." Bro, eventually you're gonna go pick up a bottle. Eventually you're gonna go shoot needles. Eventually you're gonna go snort that crack. Eventually you're gonna go pop that something. It doesn't matter. You could say, "Oh, I'm 2 years clean." It doesn't matter. You're gonna still pick up a bottle and still pop that pill. It doesn't matter. Or do something. No, it's not. Weed is not a bro. All right, bro. Go do your research on weed. Then after this, bro, we could have this conversation about drugs. All right. People don't go to. Bro, you can't tell me, bro, I'm addicted. Bro, you can't. All right, bro. Whatever you say, bro. You don't know the difference between drugs and weed, bro. If weed was a drug, why is everybody getting jobs with weed? Think about it. They don't test for weed, bro. Weed is legal in the state of California. If you live in any other state, what's up, Alasia? If you live in any other state, weed is classified as not a drug. that's the crazy part, bro. Hey, manager, you just mad because you don't know the difference between weed and drugs, bro. It's all right. Yeah, I was the same way. I thought weed was a drug. At the end of the day, weed is not a drug. So if weed was a drug, why is all the weed dealers getting out of prison? Obama signed the law. The bill. Governor Newsom signed the bill. Now Trump is looking to declassify weed as a drug. Okay, but weed is a drug. Got it. I got it, right? I just named lawmakers and the power in the White House who is declassifying weed as a drug. Governor Newsom, Obama, and Trump. Come on now. Governor Newsom signed the law in 2018 to make weed legalized. Same thing with Obama. Trump is doing the same thing. So that's three people in the power of the White House is calling weed is not a drug. Okay. But weed is a drug. Got it. Hey, I got it. Hey, you're right, manager. Weed is a drug. You're absolutely right. You can't call something. I refuse to somebody with a sponge. Hey, bro. If you want the do-rag, you can just say that, brother. Just go to Amazon. They got a whole bunch of them. Come on, brother. Y'all just don't know y'all laws and y'all drugs. Y'all just say things in the chat is crazy. And then you gonna do y'all research. You can't call something a drug which has already been it's been legalized and it's been declassified. Hey, wood is better. It's all the same thing, bro. It's just paper and tobacco. It's all the same thing, bro. As long as you get high, bro. At the end of the day, as long as you get high, bro. Like, it doesn't matter what you smoke. You can smoke a bong, a pipe, tobacco, paper. As long as you just get high with the weed, bro. I ain't talking about a crack pipe. I'm talking about a pipe with your weed. Like, that's a whole different type of drug right there. That shit, yeah. Y'all gotta understand the difference. Yeah, that's a drug right there. You're doing some shit with. I know what you're talking about. I know what you're doing. I know what type of drug you do. And I got smoke in my eye. I know what type of drug you do with that. You talking about you smoke yours with a spoon. That's beyond wild. What you talking about, the weed, or are you talking about the other shit? The other stuff. We talking about the other stuff. That is not earth made. Weed is earth made, but that is add chemicals to it. But if y'all really, bro, listen to me, right? I watch so many these like Discovery channels, cartels, how to make weed, how to make all that shit, bro. All this shit is just. All right, listen. All right, look, bro. Let me break it down to you, right? I want all this shit, like how to make drugs, like how to grow weed, how to make all, even the worst drug that's out there. I know how. I watched all that shit. I know how to make it. Right. The drug that you're talking about, that they don't use baking soda, bro. They don't use baking soda. The baking soda what you're talking about, if you're talking about that baking soda for that, yeah. But that's some other stuff right there. That's some stuff you get with the baking soda, the other stuff, yeah, bro. I know what you're talking about. I know how to make that. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. I'm not. That's why. That's why I just said I ain't gonna say too much. I know what you're talking about. I know how to make it, bro. I watched all these cartel shows. I know how to make and grow. It's not that hard. You gotta just have the right stuff, the right product, the right and everything, so it could come out right. I'm already knowing how that go for sure. Trust me. Me and Ray on the same page. I'm sliding to Auntie house this weekend. You fuck with the spoon with me, cause nah, I don't do that, bro. I don't do that. I do strictly. I do strictly earth, green, grass, trees, which is the weed. I do strictly weed. But if y'all want natural weed, like there's natural weed out there. You have to just go out the country for it. If y'all go out the country, it's natural weed out here. If you live in the states, which is like California, Seattle, uh, Canada. No. I mean, not Canada. California, Seattle, Colorado, DC, New York, Boston, anywhere in the states that have weed, that is all chemical weed. But if you go out the country, they don't have no chemical weed. So which is like Canada, Amsterdam, um, any country where you can smoke. Anywhere in the country where you can smoke weed, they have natural weed. But there's a tip. Well, not a tip. But if y'all go to the Bahamas, you cannot. You there's weed there, but y'all can't smoke it because if you get caught smoking weed in the Bahamas, you will go to jail. But anywhere in the states, you will have chemical weed. But if you go out the country, you will have natural weed. Their weed is all natural. They have natural weed. So if you go to like, I just started back going. I mean, I've been going live. I go live every day, but like I said, I've been job hunting, so I really haven't been on here. So since I've been job hunting, I haven't really been on. Then I've been having it's like back to back interviews. Like last week, I had an interview with AT&T. Then I had another interview with AT&T again. Oh, I could turn on my my hold on. I could turn on Nah, but anyway, yeah, I'm gonna turn on my what you call it. I had another interview with AT&T, but they didn't give me my interview. I had an interview at 2:30 on Zoom, and nobody showed up. Nobody showed up. I'm good, Alex. How are you? Nobody showed up to the interview on Zoom. And I was calling them. I was calling I was calling the job, right? So I'm calling them. Nobody's not picking up the phone. Nobody's not calling me back, right? So I waited the next day. Nobody still haven't called me back. But I had did another interview the day before yesterday. I had did a interview with AT&T. Then yesterday I did another interview with Verizon. Yeah, the job market is ass right now, and the based off the economy right now, the whole economy is bad right now due to the tariffs and due to all the shit what's going on right now. So the shit is bad right now. It's bad right now. The whole economy is bad with the job market right now. Nah, I used to work at the airport, so I basically just have customer service experience. But I did used to basically I worked for this airline called Air France and KLM. It's a European airline. So I used to sell like upgrades. So yeah, I applied to like 40 jobs, like actually 50 jobs, like this past like since I've been trying to get back to situated. I just been applying to jobs. I did Amazon, AT&T. I did a bunch of school jobs. I will go back to the airport again, but the airport is just too much. It's just too much right now. Trying to go back to the airport. But the only thing is with this AT&T job and Verizon job, it's not even in stores. It's not even in stores. Man, it's not even in the store. So basically, I gotta go it's door to door. Nah, facts. Yeah. Nah, though, for real, he should. Nah, though, he should. But it's door to door, so I'm gonna see how it is though. It's not even in the store. That's the crazy part. That's the whole crazy part about the jobs, about the AT&T job and the Verizon job. It's not even in the store. It's just door to door. Yeah, I live in California. I mean, I did Uber Eats, but I had got with that basically Uber like so basically so this dude he had ordered soup. So I'm like, so he like right he had ordered soup from Chick-fil-A, right? So I had the soup in my backpack. So I'm riding them. He's like, but not have food. None of the food spills. None of that. It don't spill at all, right? So I put the soup in my backpack to where I already, you feel me? Like I had it set up properly and everything, had the drink and everything, right? So he ordered soup from Chick-fil-A, and the dude he lived all the way by the Grove. Oh yeah, I do. So he had ordered soup, right? He lived all the way by the Grove, right? If y'all know what the Grove is, it's like it's basically popular. It's like it got the Apple store, the Nike store. It's like a small Beverly Hills, like a small little Beverly Hills, right? So I'm riding the bike, so my back is hot. I'm like, why my back hot? Like I don't like I'm not. I'm like, why my back hot? So I didn't think of it. So I'm like, all right, yeah, I'm probably just sweating because I'm on a bike, whatever, whatever. So all of a sudden, my back getting like warm, like a little bit like extra warm now. I said, yeah, something ain't right. So my back is getting like extra warm, whatever, right? So I'm still riding the bike. So I get to the house. No, actually, I pull over and I pull up, right? So I'm trying to find the house, whatever. So I go in my backpack. I'm like, damn, the fucking soup spilled. So I see a dude and a dog. He walking the dog. He's walking whatever, right? So I don't think that's him. So I'm not gonna just approach him and be like, hey, here, this was your food. This what happened, whatever. So I didn't even. So I left the food on the porch. I left. So I'm riding. So all of a sudden, I get like another order, whatever. So soon as I get done with my other two orders, I get a call. It's Uber. Uber was like, yeah, we basically the guy had called Uber and said I tamper with his food basically. So I'm like, I tamper with his food. So I'm like, how can I tamper with the food if the food spilled in my backpack? Like I didn't do nothing with the food, whatever. So I'm telling Uber on the phone, like, how can I tamper with the food if the food was in my backpack? Like I didn't even touch the food. Like then I said, first off, I didn't even realize that was the dude or the guy because, like I said, he wasn't at home. I didn't figure out the house, and the dude was walking a dog. So I'm not gonna approach nobody with a dog, and you know what I mean. So I said, so I'm on the phone with Uber. I'm telling Uber, I said, Uber, I've been with you guys for this many years. Ain't had no complaints. You can see I'm getting ratings, 5-star ratings, everything. I'm getting tips and everything. So Uber was like, yeah, we can see we ain't never had no complaint with you. You doing everything right. This and all that. So all of a sudden, Uber was like, yeah, we have to put you under an investigation to see on what we could do, this and that, and whatever. So all of a sudden, Uber has sent me an email. So basically, Uber paid me out what I had. So basically, Uber cut me off over some stuff that I didn't even do, and I told Uber that. And so basically, it's like the customers is always right. So at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. Like the customer is always right. Like it could be vice versa. Like you could be the customer, they could be the so. It's just pretty weird to me because it's like at the end of the day, bro, we all go shopping. Everybody rich, you know, they all go shopping and they all consumers and customers at the same, at the end of the day. So I don't see how that's you know. So yeah, that's crazy. But y'all all go shopping too. Like y'all all go shopping, y'all buy groceries, y'all buy cars, food, you know, soap, and y'all customers and consumers at the end of the day. So to answer your question, Ray, I don't do Uber Eats no more because of that situation right there. So I don't do Uber Eats. But I need something with Sundays off though, or weekends off, because I mean it's football season, and you know hockey about to start coming up in October. So I gotta get my weekends off. I gotta start going to my football games. I gotta go to my football games. Very expensive. You need you like four, like you need you like to be honest, you need is you can't even survive in Cali. Put it that way. You can have four jobs, still can't even survive. Where you from? What state or country? What state or country you from, Ray? But I want to get up out of here though. Just go to a different state. You live in Milwaukee. Hey, I know y'all Brewers going up over there. Y'all on a 12-game win streak in Milwaukee. The Brewers, the Brew Crew. Hey, I'm not gonna lie. In the beginning of the season, y'all started off kind of ugly. Y'all did a whole big turnaround. Y'all did a whole 360. So wait, you a Bears fan in Milwaukee, And okay, I can see the Bucks, but what about the Brewers? Bro, I know you gotta be a Brewers fan. Welcome, 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 welcome. If y'all just not tuning in, welcome, welcome. First live stream back. First live stream back. First live stream back. How we feeling? You know it. Andrew Vaughn looking alright, and a couple of trades got a die. You talking about the Brewers? If we talking about the Brewers, what you talking? What sport? I only watch baseball and hockey for. I mean baseball for right now because it's baseball season. I'm not watching football. I don't really do preseason football. Ain't nobody playing in the preseason besides the draft people, the ones who got drafted, and a few quarterbacks who already in the NFL, and they only playing what 2 to 3 snaps. I ain't finna watch no preseason. I'd rather wait for the whole NFL season. You talking about the Brewers, right? Oh yeah, oh yeah. And the Brewers nice, y'all. They on a 12-game winning streak right now. But y'all need to get further, get to the playoffs or something. Y'all gotta stay hot. Christian Yelich gotta keep doing what he doing. Sal Frelick gotta keep doing what he doing. Who was he? What's his name? Well, the whole Brewer squad gotta just keep doing what they doing. Me, I'm not a, I feel man, I'm a Red Sox fan, so I just hope we just get to the playoffs. Hopefully we get to the playoffs though, for real. Hey man, I appreciate everybody. I appreciate everybody for real. 100%. I appreciate everybody. Man, I've been gone. Well, not gone. I just been just handling business, like just trying to get back situated, just get back working. So, just well, I got the job with AT&T, and I got the job with Verizon. But the job with AT&T is gonna be in the Valley, and that's like door to door. So I'm like, and the job with Verizon is close to my house, so I'm gonna just do the Verizon job, and that's door to door too. So I'm just doing the same job but with different company. So yeah, so I'm gonna just do the Verizon job. So I gotta get up. Well, not like get up so early. I gotta get up around like 10, 8. So gotta be gone by like 11. Get there by like try to get there by like 11:30, well like 50 something. Cause I gotta be there by 12. So I gotta be there by 12. And actually, when I get up, I gotta call AT&T and tell them that I won't be able to, to tell them, unfortunately, I won't be able to work with you guys. So I'm just have to just do the Verizon one. I mean, I would do AT&T, but and plus I do have a phone with AT&T, internet with AT&T, and I am accustomed with AT&T, so it would have been better for me to work with AT&T. But since that one is in the valley, and the Verizon one is closer to me, so I'm gonna just do the Verizon one. So just be going door to door. I was like, then I asked them, I was like, is it in the store? They was like, no, it's door to door. So it's gonna be door to door. So it is what it is. Oh, right. It is what it is, bro. I'm trying to. So, but it's not like actual like Verizon. It's like a party with Verizon. So that's the only thing that I don't like. It's like where that like you try to find jobs and it's like you can't get the actual company. Like you have to get the third party companies, and it's like, bruh, like what's been point of y'all been having jobs for or something, and it's like we can't even get the actual job. You have to go through the third party, and that sucks, bro. Like that's how it is at the airport. Like when you try to work for an airline, like you think it's the actual airline, but no, it's like the third party airline. Like, and that sucks, bro. Then it's like you work for the third party for so long, then you decide to work for the actual airline. The airline don't even want you. Like that shit's stupid. It's like, what's the main point of hiring us if you're not gonna hire us direct? Like, I don't get it at all. Like, it makes no sense whatsoever. Like, you want us to work, but then it's like you don't want to hire us direct with the actual company. So, and that's the crazy part. But then I asked him, I said, oh, do I get a AT&T, like a Verizon shirt? They said, yeah. I said, all right, cool. As long as I get a shirt that says the company name, 'cause I'm not gonna be wearing So basically, you gotta wear like business attire. I'll probably do a stream about it. I'll probably do a stream on my first day of work. Alright, I'ma see. I'ma probably do a stream on it. Probably do a stream. I'ma probably not like it's not official yet, but I'ma probably just try to do a little quick little stream and show y'all how it is, like what I gotta do. But if not, I will just hop on the stream and just talk about it really. So yeah. So I'm going. Like I haven't forgot about anything. I haven't forgot about the bonus streams. I haven't forgot about nothing. It's just that I've just been dealing with like real life situations, like literally, like real life, like, and it's called like adulting. Meaning it's like mini adulting, not like fully, but like mini. Because I'm still living and still growing into, like, hopefully, I pray, that I see more life. So, welcome, 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 welcome. So, that's all it is, really. I haven't really forgot. I didn't forget about y'all at all. I've just been mini adulting right now. As in, like, getting back situated, like, job, like, I gotta, pay my bills, I got, like, bills to pay, like a phone bill, like, if y'all, well, not, like, major bills, like, as in, like, a phone bill, and, like, that stuff, like, you need, like, a phone, student loans, and all that stuff, so, yeah. So that's what I'm been trying to really get back together. So how we feeling tonight? How we feeling? How we feeling? How we feeling? I see that you guys are enjoying the playing spotting short videos. We just hit 5K. All our videos is hitting over 1,000. Let's get it. Let's go. I appreciate you guys. I say this in every stream. KevStreamz won't be KevStreamz without the K fam. I appreciate you guys. Every like, every sub, every comment, every share. I appreciate you guys 100%. We just hit a milestone of 255 subs. I appreciate you guys 100%. Then we hit another milestone of 257 subs. Then we hit another milestone of 258. Now we just hit another milestone of 260. Let's go. I appreciate you guys 100%. Let's get it. We just hit 260 subs. Let's go. Hit that like, hit that share, hit that comment. Don't forget to subscribe. Let's get it. Let's go, let's go. How we feeling? Hit that like, hit that sub. when I get back situated, meaning when I start back working, we're gonna have better streams, adventure streams. But while I was at my AT&T interview in the Valley, I had a stream idea. Um, so I'm gonna stream it. So once I get situated with like working and everything, I'm gonna go back to that location and stream. So all our shorts are hitting 4K, 5K, 1,000. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's make them 1,000,000. Let's get it. Appreciate you guys 100%. As you guys can see, I am at home. I am at home. I am outside. I'm just vibing, chilling. Just been vibing, chilling, trying to get back situated. So, having interviews, from applying to like almost like 50 jobs, almost like you can say 50 jobs. That's how many jobs I've been applying to. School jobs. Excuse me. School jobs. Airport jobs. Like every job I did, AT&T, but they're all like AT&T, Verizon. They're all just door to door. I did T-Mobile. I did, all these type of stores. I mean, not stores, jobs. And only, I would say, majority 4 hit me back. Airport talking about, there's one company with the airport, airport talking about, we will move forward with your application, but we'll call you 1 to 3 business days. Really? I'll be working by then. It's the trick though. You can apply to 40 jobs and only 3 or 4 will hit you back. And well, not even 3 or 4, probably 2 or maybe 3. Right? Then you might go with that one, and then all of a sudden, all the jobs gonna start calling you. Give me a second. Let me go get some water. All the jobs gonna start calling you back. All the jobs they're gonna start calling you back. The ones you apply to, they're gonna start calling you back. But then it's gonna be too late, because it's like you already got the one you didn't really want for. Not like that, but it's like, but you need to work to survive. So I've been applying to hella jobs. Then I just applied to KFC. So it's like, if I get the KFC one, it's like either I stay with Verizon, or go to KFC, or do these other jobs that's hiring, that's calling me back. But I think I'm gonna just stay with Verizon. I'm gonna see how that goes. If it goes well, excuse me. If that goes well, I'm gonna just stay there. But but you always gotta keep your options open. So But if I would have known there was another AT&T here, and you know, in the location by my house, I would have applied to that one, and it's closer. So, but like I said, once you job hunting, you're gonna start applying at different jobs in different locations. Like, for real. Like that's how that job hunting. That's how it go. Literally, that's how that job hunting go from. You're gonna start applying to different jobs in different locations, and the ones you want that's in your area is not gonna really hire you, or not say hire you, but like call you back. It's like the ones in further areas gonna call you back. And that's the crazy part. You can apply within your area, and then you can start applying out of your area, and the jobs out of your area is calling you. Oh yeah, I've been to Seattle. Oh yeah, I've been to Seattle. It's nice in Seattle. Seattle got like y'all got the green grass. It's just green over there. I appreciate you. Appreciate you. Have a good one. Oh yeah, man. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate the sub, man. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Oh yeah, most definitely. Shout out to Adrian for subbing. Let's go. Let's get it. Shout out to everyone who's been tuning in, liking, subbing, sharing, commenting, tuning in for the vibes. Let's go. Let's get it. Appreciate everyone. But yeah, but later on today, I gotta get up around like 8, because you know I gotta get up around 8. Well, I'm gonna get up around 7 actually, close to 8. Get up, shower, eat, try to be gone by like 10, 11, because I gotta get there before 12. So So that's what I'm gonna do. Because I have to go down there, fill out paperwork, do all this stuff. So it's about to be a long day later on. It's about to be a long day later on today. So, you know, we just vibing, chilling. We going crazy with the short views right now. All our views is crazy. It's 1,000. All our short views is hitting 1,000 views. Let's get it. All of them. Let's go. 1,000, 2K. Let's go. We're lit. Oh, how we feeling today? How we feeling? 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 Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh man, I gotta get up early. Well, not early, but I'm gonna say like around like 7, 8. Bro, don't compare me to the next nobody. I'm not the next nobody, but I respect him though. Don't compare me to nobody, bro. And don't, bro, be on Twitch. He don't even be on YouTube. He be on Twitch. Like what? That's crazy, bro. Be on Twitch. He don't even be on YouTube. Like, Don't hey, listen. I respect everybody who's out there, you know, streaming, doing whatever, right? But don't compare me to the next person, right? Right? I don't get on here and do scripts, gimmicks, none of that, right? I give real life situations. Like I don't get on here and give fake life. Like I mean I'm not a faker. Like I don't fake anything. So I give real life situations. So I don't you know, like I said, I respect everybody out there who's doing what they doing, but I don't do anything fake. I don't do no script, no none of that. So I don't do any of that. So I'm on me, I'm my own person. So I'm all my own person. Don't compare me to anybody. I respect the people out there doing what they doing, but don't say I'm the next them, the next that. I'm me. I'm my own. I'm my own self. Like I don't do gimmicks, scripts, any of that. That's not me. I don't do no script, no gimmicks, no, none of that. That's not what I do. The same person, so the same thing you'll see me on stream doing, the same thing I'll do off stream. If you see me here smoking, whatever, eating, smoking, I'm doing the same thing off stream. I don't do any of that skip. Oh, let me smoke on stream to be cool. Nah, that's not me, bro. I do real life stuff. Like if you see me on stream smoking, you're gonna see me in real life smoking. I don't do. Oh, I'm gonna do this because nah, that's I don't do skits. Nah, that's not me. I don't do gimmicks. But I respect everybody out there though. Like I don't be like, oh, yeah, I'm gonna smoke to look cool. No, nah, that's not me, bro. I don't smoke to look cool. Or I don't smoke to, gain attention. Like, oh, I'm finna smoke and, nah, that's not me. That's not me. I'm not finna come on camera and fake it. Like, you know. Like, I'm giving y'all real life on what I do. Like, I don't do nothing fake, no script, nothing. That's not what I do at all. If you're gonna see me at work, you might see me do a little stream, a little work stream. What I do is real life. I don't fake nothing in real. I don't fake it at all. But like I said, I respect everybody out there doing what they doing though. I respect everybody out there though. Doesn't matter who it is. I respect them. But I'm not not a gimmick or a script type of person. How we feeling? My lady went to sleep. So, drop in the chat if y'all want to see me do a food movement. Like, y'all gotta pick the food. Like, I got some food spots in mind, but I need y'all to throw in some suggestions. Well, I gotta see. I gotta check if they want me to dress up today. Cause I'm not. I mean, I would, but I'm not gonna wear no whole suit. Let me check my email. I mean, at least I got an iPad though too. So. So at least I could somewhat be official, looking like a Verizon agent. Nah, but I'm grateful though. Then I'm waiting for FedEx to hit me back up. So, but like I said, usually when you get the job, right, all these jobs is gonna start calling you back. So. So, yeah. Welcome, 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 welcome. How we feeling? How we feeling? How we feeling? So I'm about to get ready and go to bed. Gotta get up. But I'm gonna give y'all I'm gonna hop on the stream after I get finished doing what I'm doing. Well, I'm gonna hop on the stream after later on today after I finish handling some business. Give y'all a quick little update rundown on what happened. Hopefully I get a shirt later on today or something. I don't know. Who knows? But yeah, I appreciate you guys. I appreciate everyone who's been tuning in, who's been liking, subbing, sharing, commenting, you know, and just tuning in for the vibes, tuning in for the real talk. Like I said, I'll give real talk every stream, you know, real life situations every day. Like I said, I respect everybody who's out there. It doesn't matter. I respect you. I respect them guys. I respect everybody. But I do different type of streams. I talk about real life. I talk about life in general. How to make money. How to do this. How to, you know, I talk about real life situations like being an adult, jobs, money, bills. I talk about real life situations on my streams. Like I said, I respect everybody. Doesn't matter. So I appreciate you guys. The ones who's tuning in, the ones who've been liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing. I appreciate you guys 100%. I say this in like every stream. KevStreamz won't be KevStreamz throughout the K fam, and I appreciate you guys 100%. Like I said, you know, usually I do stream every night, but I'm trying to get back situated, trying to get back working, trying to get back, you know, doing fun streams. I appreciate you guys 100%. Appreciate you guys. We just hit 1,000 on short. We hitting thousands on shorts. Let's get it. We just hit a new milestone of 260 subs. Let's go. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate every like, every comment. You guys means a lot to me. I appreciate it 100%. 100%. I 100% appreciate it. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's have a good night. Let's have a good night. I will be on stream later on today after I finish handling business with the job. Give y'all the rundown on what happened. You know, I will let you guys know. Have a good night, K-Fam. Catch y'all later on the day. Let's have a good night. Don't forget to hit that like and that sub. Don't forget to turn on them post notifications. You don't want to miss out on the real talk, real vibes. Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it, let's go. Let's have a good night, K-Fam. Catch y'all later.